Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding in, Anderson Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Scooped up, and there's one gone to start the night.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Witt Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hudson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Nick Heath. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 3-2 one more time. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Ryan McBroom. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Keith is off at first with 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Number 15 would be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Jeriel Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Redbirds, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Striding into the box, Jairo Munoz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Ball 1.
That ball went out.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Into the box, number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The designated hitter, Travis.
Now the pitch.
Jones.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball one, no strike. Two and out.
The 2-0 on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jimmy Govern.
Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Govern. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
And he's back in standing. Stepping in now, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's set, now the pitch.
That's Bolton.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Two and one.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Now the 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Dini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Court Peterson.
So stepping in, Court Peterson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
2-2. Here it is, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit in the air out toward left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Lopez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Left side, scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the stretch. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McBroom is there, 2 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Ready now, Brendan Donovan. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Anderson Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 4, Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
One out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Heath.
Digging in, Nick Heath. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In now, Ryan McBroom. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And he finally gets his sinker over here for a called strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
2 out here and a runner at second. And the count will be full. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Kisner goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've played 2.5, no score on the show. Now at the plate, Andrew Kisner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Andrew Kisner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gary L. Gonzalez.
Now in the box, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Dexter Fowler, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him. Striding in once again, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Into the box now, Jimmy Govern. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Ready for another chance? Kelvin Gutierrez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch.
1-0.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The catcher, number 33, Nick Dini.
Into the box, Nick Dini. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller is there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Jairo Munoz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Lopez.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Brad Miller.
So digging in now, Brad Miller. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, and 2 the count to Miller.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Tyler O'Neill stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. He's running. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Court Peterson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Anderson Miller, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Chris Ellis is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 51, Chris Ellis.
Bobby Witt Jr. will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
One-0 count. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Heath.
Digging in once again, Nick Heath. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Leading up for the Redbirds, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-1.
One ball, two strikes.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Three and two now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The third baseman, number 5, Brendan Donovan.
To the plate now, Brendan Donovan, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. At the plate, Andrew Kisner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Jerry Gonzalez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jerry Gonzalez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McBroom. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch on the way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Travis Jones.
Standing in now, number 15, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
In now, Jimmy Govern, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He loses him on ball 4.
The third baseman, number 16. Kelvin.
Digging in to try it again, Kelvin Gutierrez, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming, here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in now, Nick Dini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone! A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 39, Arnaldo Hernandez. Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Jairo Munoz, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's the 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Dylan Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Grounded to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We're through 6 full. Memphis is out on top 1-0. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Court Peterson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped up. Gonzalez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 4, Anderson Miller.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anderson Miller. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
The batter, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. At the plate now, Bobby Witt Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Into the box, Nick Heath. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Randy Rosario gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Randy Rosario.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Brendan Donovan, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Now to the plate, Andrew Kisner. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tyler Webb has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Redbirds, number 30, Tyler Webb.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McBroom. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter, Travis Jones.
Standing in, number 15. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jimmy Govern.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Govern. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kisner recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Richard Lovelady is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Richard Lovelady.
Ready once again, Jerriel Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
To the plate now, Dexter Fowler, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate, Jairo Munoz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jordan Hicks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Ready for another shot now, Kelvin Gutierrez. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Nick Dini, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
A pause and the 0-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Digging in, Court Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Memphis rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Ellis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jordan Hicks hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Thank you.